everybody, super stoked for today's video. L'Oreal came out with red shade lipsticks that are all matte, and there is 8 in the line and they are beautiful. Red is my favorite color, so you can see why I'm so excited. And matte lipsticks are my favorite finish. These are so beautiful. I'm wearing one of my favorites now on my lips, and this one is Fritos Red. It's so pretty. This is more like of a really kind of, I don't know, like a red pinky tone, or a pinky tone red. And I just love it. They're so beautiful. I did leave out a few shades, but they were more like towards the like kind of vampier, deeper red shades, just because we're getting into springtime here and I will be more likely to reach for these. And these are permanent, so you know, I can always go back and pick up some more. The only shade that wasn't named after like a star or a model or an actress was a shade called Because You're Worth It. So that's just kind of an extra shade that L'Oreal threw in there. I didn't pick it up. It looked really pretty, but it looked like a true red. So I'll probably go back and get that just because it's matte. I love matte red lipsticks because they are so low maintenance to wear. And if you want to wear a bright color and go out, you know, on a date or an event, or you know, whatever you're doing, and you want to wear a bright lipstick, matte is the way to go. Something I will never wear out on a date, to dinner, you know, wherever I'm going to, in like an event that's kind of like, you know, more than a few hours, is something glossy, at least on the deeper end. I will not wear like a glossy red, a glossy deeper berry, just because they are high maintenance and I don't want it getting all over my face, you know, because they just tend to move a little bit more than mattes do. These are beautiful. They're perfect. I love the formula. They're not super matte to where they dry your lips out or enhance any like dry, you know, flaky skin. When you first put them on, they kind of have like a satin sheen, but they do kind of die down after a while. And since they are in like the deeper toned range, obviously they're red, they're gonna last a lot longer on your lips, and they do kind of stain. So I love that about them. They last a long time, they feel nice, and they're beautiful. And of course there's a shade for every skin tone. So it's going to be really easy to pick out and find a red for your skin tone, because you know, a lot of people can pull off a lot of different reds, but when you find that perfect red for your skin tone, you know, because it just looks so much better than like a red that looks nice but is not the best for your skin tone. So I think this was a brilliant idea from L'Oreal. I'm surprised nobody's come out with something like this a lot sooner. These are so pretty, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get in the swatches now. Once again, the one on my lips is called Fritos Red, and it just looks like this. I'll do a swatch on my hand here. You can see I swatched them yesterday and they're still on there. I've taken baths, washed my hands, things like that. So they do last a long time, but this is a really pretty, it's kind of just like a pinky red. I want to say it's more pink than red, but I mean, who cares? It's so pretty. And for the springtime, here is Fritos Red up close. I mean, I've had this on for a couple hours now and it looks so good. They go on so smooth and creamy. Keep in mind, these are red lipsticks, so if I get them all over my teeth and face, it's just because they're red and they're not as easy to apply, you know, as lighter shades. Okay, so the next red I'm going to be trying on is Julian's Red. This has a little bit more orange in it, or a lot more orange than the last shade anyway. So here we have Julian's Red. It's like a fluorescent red, like true red, with a little bit of orange in it. This is really pretty. The formula is all the same across the board. So I forgot to do a swatch of Julian's Red, so there's that. You can see that it's kind of a corally orange red next to this pink red. And then the next shade we're going to be looking at, or I'm going to be trying on, is Dalzen's Red, and this is the orangest out of all 8 shades. So you can see that it's pretty darn orange, but I mean, it's pretty. It's probably my least favorite out of the bunch just because I prefer reds over oranges. But let's see how this goes. So here we have Dalzen's Red. It should have been called Dalzen's Orange because, I mean, it just has a little bit of red in it. It's mainly orange. Okay, so the next red we're looking at is Blake's Red. I think, isn't she like a model or something? I don't know. I don't watch a lot of TV. So here we're getting into a deeper red. So here we have Blake's red. I'm going to do a swatch next to Daniel Zen's red. And you can see it's almost a true red, but it's a little bit deeper than like just a true average red. This one's really pretty. I really like this one a lot. I think this one so far and Fritos Red are my favorite on my skin tone. The next red I'm going to be showing you is Jennifer's red, as in J-Lo, and I swatched it right here. It's really close to, what was that one I just showed you? Blake's red. I mean, it's really close. I want to say maybe it's just a hair deeper. I don't know. What do you guys think? Here we have J-Lo's red. I honestly can't tell the difference on my lips from Blake's shade and then J-Lo's shade. Definitely really close. I think Jennifer's red is just a little bit more deeper. So what do you guys think? Pretty, huh? Pretty. I think I'm gonna make this a part one. I mean, I love these so much. I think I'm gonna pick up the other, did I only miss up 3? I think I didn't pick up 3. I think there's 8 in the line, don't quote me. And then I'll show you guys the other 3 lipsticks in another video because I just love these so much. I'm so curious to see how the other 3 apply. I mean, look how pretty they are. They last a long time. I wouldn't say they're extremely in the matte. They're kind of like in between a matte and satin, but I like that because they feel better. And just because they're in between kind of a matte and satin, they go on your lips so much better and look so much more pretty on your lips than like a full-blown matte lipstick would. The shade that I have on my lips right now is Jennifer's red. So let me know what red you think looks best on me. One of my favorite, like I said, is Fritos Red. It's so pretty. I do like Jennifer's red. And then Julian's red was really pretty because it was like a fluorescent red with a little bit of orange. Oh, and the price of these right now, if you guys live next to a Rite Aid, they're all 40% off. So I got mine for $5.39 a piece. Originally, they were $8.99, so $9, which is crazy expensive. But I mean, if you don't want to pay that, obviously you can wait for them to come out in Walmart or Target. They'll probably be around $5 or $6 there. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget, I am going to be posting the last of these lipsticks, so I will see you guys then. Bye.